And he, as well as his brother, often tend to lean towards being so arrogant, they refuse to acknowledge that maybe other people can like or dislike a movie. And that's the main issue the entire world has. And honestly, it's quite easily explained. I actually feel stupid that I have to explain it. Especially to the likes of Doug Walker, who usually knows what he's talking about and is usually pretty good at analysing films. Are you kidding me? Doug, you are a filmmaker, okay? You made, in my opinion, an incredibly well-written and creative movie to boldly flee. And you missed a huge fucking character transformation. Like, those 20 minutes were a vital part of the story, and you completely missed the point of them.
You know, I'm convinced if you just take all the big dramatic Robin Williams speeches from all his movies and just put them all together, they basically just say the same thing.
You mean not the nostalgia critic?
It's no secret that I don't particularly like this dude. I can get over his absolutely terrible acting. Okay, I can't. For someone who rips on acting so much, it's the ultimate irony. Hey, Erod! Here's your entire acting ability. Nimrod here puts on the jacket and shades and has this super badass intro and parades around like the Terminator despite having less acting talent than a dead fish that was rejected as an extra in Finding Dory because it chose to overdose instead of admitting to the shame. And his comedy is about as funny as 9/11.
Let's check blockbusterbuster.angelfire.com.
And I hate it already. Badass can't even afford his own website domain name. Jews being gassed during World War II was funnier than this.
That's Robin's family.
My acting sucks.
You know what I can't get over though? Why is he dressed like a fucking ringmaster?
We don't need a fucking close-up.
It's fucking stupid!
It's still not funny.
Death, stupid joke, run towards the camera in slow motion, deep.
Sounds like you're writing one of your own episodes.
In your next video, please tell us an interesting story about how the dust fell on your shelves, because, you know, that is more important than the nostalgia critic topic itself.
Well, it'd be more interesting than this. Also, you're talking about, oh, it was such a long, uninteresting intro. You fucking have a almost 2-minute intro of nothing happening. You spend almost 2 minutes before you get to my video. Look! Yeah, can you talk about the dust on your shelves? That'd be great. Interesting history lesson, buddy. Thing is, dude, I reviewed Lord of the Rings, right, and I slated it. I slated one of the most beloved trilogies of all time, and yet the comments are 98% positive. Do you think anything you say in a video will dent my viewership? Do you really think the people who watch my shit are gonna give a fuck what you say about me? That's why I don't understand it. Your viewers don't watch me. My viewers don't watch you. So why are you doing these videos, mate? I have to know. If you don't watch my other shit, fuck off. It's that simple. I don't watch your shit. You don't watch my shit. Piss off. Instead of spending ages animating a 31-minute video which has about 2 minutes of genuine content in it, why do you do this? I don't understand any of it.
I'm somewhat of a fan of Tamra. I look up to her, actually. We've kind of gone through similar struggles.
Your bosses are assholes too. So, you defend Doug and Rob as people, but then Rob completely insults you.
But, you know, most of this was fixed. You know, it just keeps getting brought up because the producers are whiny bitches and they act like they're entitled to shit when they're not.
This video is AIDS. Cornered. Cause look at this! Doesn't she look terrified that she was cornered? For the record, I never asked this subscriber to record the intro for her. They did it. But again, because I didn't pay her, it's okay for her to be a bitch. Look at him. Look at him. He looks so angry. Look. Arrgh! Insult my Tamalam.
Ever since Cinematic Ass Clown.
It's not even clever. Like, it doesn't even sound like Venom. If you smell, yeah, well, you smell like poo. Got him. That's how you do an insult. You smell like turd. If you smell, do you realise that you are now violated YouTube's guidelines? This is against their policy. So I'm going to have to just import. Let me see here. What have we got? Just do that. Next. This man is trying to send people over to flag my video unfairly. This is against YouTube's terms of service and violates its guidelines. Two can play at that game, bitch!
All fans of Channel Awesome, show that you stand with them.
Apparently Channel Awesome have 2 fans. Doug and Rob. This is some of the best camera work ever. First of all, you are using Internet Explorer. You do not have the right to insult anybody when you are using Internet Explorer. All credibility gone out the window. Like, the only people who can refute these claims are Channel Awesome themselves. And Channel Awesome are too scared because Channel Awesome know they're fucking guilty. And deep down in your soul, you know they're guilty too. And the reason I know that you know is because you are here desperately fighting to prove their innocence. If you want to support Channel Awesome, go and support Channel Awesome. You don't have to tell everyone. No one gives a flying dildo fuck. Your speakers, maybe your speakers were broke. That's why you didn't know how to pronounce Mashard. That's how you didn't realise that I defended Channel Awesome a few times. And that's how you didn't, hear me explaining the point of the documentary at the start. Well, you just fix your speakers, mate. You can watch the documentary again. You can hate the music like everybody else.
They actually are narcissistic enough to want to see the entirety of the Channel Awesome empire crumble. They want to see the channel entirely eradicated.
Well, yeah. They don't give a shit about their fans. They don't give a shit about their staff. Yeah, I kind of want the company to die. Call me crazy. Do you know what? Like, If You Smell, I kind of got the impression he knew what he was doing was stupid. He knew what he was saying was stupid. Other people are trolls. It's people like this that annoy me, that try to come off as intelligent. They try to be clever. And they're like, oh, I'm a critical thinker. But then, and they claim that they do so much research. I think this was his wife. This is going to be painful. This may be the first one I just can't sit through. So, I'm just going to go down the timeline for you. Channel Awesome fucked up. Changed the channel. Weren't too happy about it. It started as a simple thread. Channel Awesome refused to acknowledge any wrongdoings. Changed the channel, did a Google Doc, pointing them all out in more detail. Channel Awesome called them all vindictive liars and proved that they were a childish bunch of dick weasels. Changed the channel was obviously upset and made more videos about this. And because Brad and Channel Awesome are douchebags getting a backlash for their negative actions, he is allowed to be more of a douchebag. That's literally what you've just said. He's just repeating the same things from last time. We are not ignoring it. Otherwise, we wouldn't be making videos. I can't finish it. This guy is so dumb, and he tries to pretend he's so intellectual, and that's what annoys me. If you smell, I apologise. I apologise. Everyone, go and say sorry to If You Smell. JD Shadow has made me appreciate If You Smell a whole lot more. Good video, man. Sorry to see people can't watch the duration. So you deleted all the comments. Yeah, you're right. I can't watch the duration. He's repeating himself. He's an idiot. He makes no sense. He avoids points. And if you think I'm going to sit here for 31 minutes and 40 seconds to watch you completely ramble and avoid any wrongdoing on Channel Awesome's part, you're right.
But what we are doing is we're...
Only kidding. Take care, guys. But you know what? It doesn't really matter because I welcome all of the dislikes and all of the comments saying that I'm just jealous and doing this for views and Doug Walker did nothing wrong. He is completely innocent in all of this. He's a little saint who shits gold, his piss is the cure for cancer, and he saves little orphan babies from death blindfolded while surfing dolphins, fighting Nazis with chainsaws and solving world hunger. What are your thoughts on Change the Channel? What's the deal with it?
Since when was A Christmas Story known for commercialism?
But you, Cinematic Venom, you could not live with your failure.
Brad decided to do a live stream with his wife. At least I'm pretty certain that's his wife, Laura.